Let me tell you, I know a lot of Latino men on this campus, adults and students, that love Donald Trump. And he's called their mothers rapists. He's called their fathers rapists.
Now at 5:30, an Inland Empire teacher's profanity-laced anti-Trump tirade is going viral at this hour, and it came the day after Trump became the president-elect. Good evening. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Micah Ullman. The Moreno Valley Unified School District has put the high school teacher on leave while it investigates the recording.
Now, some students are objecting to the district's action and are now protesting in support of the teacher. KTLA's Shelby Nelson joins us live from Moreno Valley with the controversy. Shelby.
Sure, Micah, and tonight we're actually talking about two incidents, one here in Moreno Valley, another at the Chino Valley High School. Now, critics believe that these teachers went way too far and had no place in lecturing their students about their political beliefs, not to mention the way in which they did it. Some are even calling for them to be fired. But on the other hand, there are supporters who say, yes, maybe it was wrong, it should have been toned down, but it's not enough to fire them.
A rapist, draft-dodging coward, treasonous scum. Why would he win? Why would he win? Why did he win?
A teacher's post-election Trump rant going viral. This audio recording is from a teacher at Valley View High School in Moreno Valley.
But has Donald Trump quoted Hitler? Yes. Does he embody some of Hitler's ideas? Yes.
The recording now with millions of listens.
Let me tell you, I know a lot of Latino men on this campus, adults and students, that love Donald Trump. And he's called their mothers rapists. He's called their fathers rapists. He's called them criminals. He called them the poison in the blood of our country.
He could have definitely worded it a different way. He could have made it like family friendly, like no swear words. He could have got his point across.
Jude Vasquez has the teacher's second period class. He and several students walked out of school today.
Bring him back! Bring him back!
In protest, calling on the Moreno Valley Unified School District to bring the AP World History teacher back after he was placed on administrative leave.
They tried silencing us, but they will not silence us today! Yeah!
In a statement, the district told KTLA in part, we were recently made aware of an incident at one of our high schools in which a staff member's discussion about the election results turned unprofessional. We do not condone the behavior that occurred, and an immediate investigation has been launched.
We have a lot of teachers here who say racist stuff and openly support Trump, and nothing happens to them.
Many students believe this teacher is being singled out and that disciplining of teachers should be fair.
I feel as though he should come back to the school.
At Chino Valley High School, another teacher was recorded saying people voted for a rapist before disciplining a student for wearing a Trump hat.
Turn it off and tell her to go back to your freaking seat now. Go. Take the. Can you send security up? Please, room B205. I have a boy who has a Trump hat on, and I'm not going to tolerate it today. Bye-bye. I don't care if you have a Harris hat or Trump hat. You're out of here.
A Chino Valley Unified spokesperson couldn't say whether that teacher has been placed on leave, but they are investigating. Now, here at Moreno Valley Unified School District, a board meeting is going on right now. Open session begins at 6 o'clock, and many of those students and parents told us that they would be here to bring that issue up to the board, even though it is not a formal agenda item. Reporting live from Moreno Valley, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, thank you.